Anyway, I would like to get into this because I am going to be covering the senatorial elections. I would like to play a clip of a senatorial electable candidate named Kelly Leoffler. She was appointed to her Senate seat. She was an unelected corporate elite that was given a Senate seat because she is too much of a loser to win it by herself. So here is her on Fox News. And so she disagreed with the president in regards to the NDAA. And so this is her trying to, I forget this fucking guy's name, but this guy's trying to ask her about that. And this is some beautiful, this is someone who has got no charm, no charisma. She just was given a sheet of paper and then she's sticking to it. She knows what to do.
January 5th. That's what I'm fighting for, is to preserve the future of our country.
Understanding the campaigning is important, and you're saying how important this election is on January 5th, but obviously Georgia is a big defense state, current and former military here, defense business here. How would you have voted had you voted on that veto override?
Well, look, I voted to support the NDAA. The bill that came out of conference was very different from what we'd been promised. So I don't know. I was here in Georgia working across the state, and I will continue to stand with our men and women in the military. Raphael Warnock will not stand for our military. He's attacked them. He said you can't serve God and serve in the military.
Right, but you would have sustained the veto, the president's veto, on the NDAA.
Look, what's at stake here is our military and our freedoms.
I love it.
Those are what's on the ballot right now.
Again, it's going to get really good in just a second here. But again, just her ability. Again, she just doesn't care. And she's so, also, what the fuck is with the bit rate? She literally looks like evil right here. She looks literally evil. You see that shit? With the eyebrow raised and the nose and the mouth and, the blue. I don't know. That's an evil-looking motherfucker. But anyway, her ability to just speak without any acknowledgement of the dumbass bullshit that she's saying, impressive.
Those are what's on the ballot right now. And I'm the daughter and granddaughter of veterans. We're the 5th largest state for veterans and active duty military here in Georgia. I have fought for our military and made sure that we get the funding we need. And we're going to continue to do that. But if we don't win on January 5th, our military will be defunded and worse.
I won't belabor it, but that's not a yes or no whether you would sustain the veto or not.
That's right.
Okay, you're not answering that. Listen, Senator Joe Manchin...
Again, she just goes in. She's like, that's right. That's correct. That's exact. What, everything, the gobbledygook that I was just spewing from my pores for the last minute and a half or so, fuck it, whatever.
You're not answering that. Listen, Senator Joe Manchin, Democrat from West Virginia, has said voters in this runoff...
Yeah, who cares?
January 5th. And we're going to continue to carry and worse.
I won't belabor it, but that's not a yes or no whether you would sustain the veto or not.
That's right.
Okay, you're not answering.
I would just like to remind everyone that the other candidate on the Republican ticket for the senatorial elections is currently in quarantine because he was campaigning so hard and without any masks because they restrict your freedom, and he got, he got exposed to coronavirus, so he can't even campaign. So Kelly is out there kind of holding it, for two. She's trying to make this winnable for both of them because really it's unlikely for one of them to win and one of them to lose. I feel like if Kelly loses, it's possible that David wins. I think Kelly is the weaker of the candidates, but either way, it's pretty embarrassing, and, this is the absolute state of the Republican Party. So, what are you going to do, I guess? I don't know.